Voters in Yakima-County will soon get a chance to weigh in on marijuana. Right now, it's prohibited to sell, produce, or process cannabis in the unincorporated parts of Yakima County. The Yakima Board of Commissioners voted to put a measure on the November ballot, asking for voters' input on whether to continue that ban. I'm joined by Yakima County Commissioner Kyle Curtis. Thank you for speaking with us.
Thanks for having me.
You supported putting this question to voters, but do you support getting rid of this cannabis ban?
Yes, I do. I've been on the county commissioner role for about 3 years now, and one of my jobs as commissioner, of course, is to always look and pursue revenue options for the county. And for the county, there has been a missed opportunity for us here. Since we have a complete ban on cannabis in our unincorporated, we are not allowed to participate in the per capita or population share of the cannabis sales tax. That's 37% sales tax that's on cannabis products in the county. Yakima County has been leaving that on the table since we have a complete ban in our unincorporated.
This measure does not have unanimous support from the Board of Commissioners. What is the pushback you're hearing?
It goes back to the argument that if we're going to open up cannabis in our unincorporated, that we're going to have additional retail outlets that are going to push cannabis and use sales and things of that nature. So it's just really, we have a history in this county of not favoring cannabis. I mean, when it went out to our voters in 2017, it was 58% that voted to keep the ban in our unincorporated. But my argument is, it's a different world now here in Yakima County. 2017, we weren't experiencing the fentanyl epidemic that we're having. We weren't having as many overdoses that are caused to these really, really harsh, hard, unlegal, and unmanaged drugs. Whereas cannabis is not a hard drug that does those things.
What are some of your constituents saying? How do they feel about this? Are they concerned this could be a slippery slope?
Yeah, no, there is. I mean, for me, this is not just a few $1,000s that the county could collect. I mean, we're talking hard dollars that would come to the county year after year after year that allow us to keep deputies employed, deputies on our streets, and it allows us to further keep substance abuse programs in play. I mean, you have to recall that all of our counties, just like our cities, are facing budget deficits. And so I feel I'm not doing my job as a commissioner if I'm not exploring all revenue options. And for me, this is a revenue option that comes at no cost to our taxpayers, and one that, frankly, if we don't tap into, these dollars will just go to other counties on the west side of the state.
There was a similar vote in 2017 that showed a majority of voters supported the continuation of the ban. So do you think things have changed since then? Are people feeling that pinch in the budget?
Yeah, I do think things have changed. I mean, the argument that I use, we've had this ban since 2014. Is our county any safer? Are folks not accessing cannabis? The answer is no. Within a 40-minute commute in our county, you could travel to a nearby county to purchase cannabis products, or you can go into our urban populous centers, the city of Yakima or the city of Union Gap, and get cannabis products. So by the county having this explicit ban, we are not preventing our constituencies, our community, from accessing cannabis.
Thank you for that answer. And this is a non-binding advisory measure. If it shows that most voters support lifting the ban, what are the next steps?
Yeah, no, it's a long drawn out kind of next step. So first it has to go through our planning commission because we have to modify a county ordinance that would open up cannabis production, processing, and retailing in the unincorporated. And then from there, it's easy to assign eligible zoning phases and zoning parcels that would allow for the retail. I think a lot of folks get caught up on, the county is going to allow a retail site next to a school or a church, and frankly, that's just not true. I mean, the reality is that some of the zoning requirements for cannabis retail are actually state laws that you can't, have these within 200 feet of a school or a church. And I even want to take it a step further, that I would actually want to modify our county code to prohibit retail cannabis anywhere near homeless services that we're providing in our community.
Okay, Commissioner Curtis, thank you for your time.
Thank you.